ZABoxingNation, where boxing lives, breathes, and breaks down. Tonight's card delivered action, storylines, and career-defining performances. We saw Emanuel Navarrete prove he's still elite, Raymond Muratalla step up into the lightweight spotlight, and Souleymane show poise against a very dangerous veteran. Starting at the top, Emanuel Navarrete retained his WBO super featherweight title with a unanimous decision win over Charly Suarez. Now, this wasn't a one-sided beatdown. Suarez gave Navarrete one of his toughest fights in recent memory. He showed extremely sharp counters, solid footwork, and high IQ in spots, but Navarrete's pressure and relentless value overwhelmed his opponents at the fight. Navarrete started slow, but as usual, once he found his rhythm, in the middle of the rounds, it was all forward momentum. He used his trademark awkward angles and looping shots to disrupt Suarez's timing. Suarez had early success, but lacked the power to keep Emanuel Navarrete honest for all 12 rounds. The judges had it wide in favor of Navarrete, and rightfully so. But the Filipino challenger earned respect tonight. This raises a big question. Where does Emanuel Navarrete go from here? Do we finally get a unification at 130 pounds? Or will he test the waters at lightweight where the sharks are much bigger? Next up, we have Raymond Muratalla. He defeated Zaur Abdullaev by a unanimous decision to capture the interim IBF lightweight title. And let me tell you, he looked composed, dangerous, and mature far beyond what we've seen before. This was a test. Abdullaev is no pushover. He's fought top-tier names like Devin Haney and Jorge Linares. But Muratalla showed patience early, used his jab beautifully, and set the tone. He began to pick Abdullaev apart with clean combinations. His lateral movement kept him out of danger. And even when Abdullaev tried to make it a dog fight, Raymond Muratalla stayed calm, poised, under pressure. This performance put him on the map as a serious contender in the stacked division. Names like Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Davis, Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, and Frank Martin are all in the mix. But with the interim strap in hand, Raymond Muratalla has real leverage now. Do you think that he's ready for those elite names? Let me know in the comments below. In the welterweight co-feature, Souleymane against Egidijus Kavaliauskas. The Mean Machine has only lost to Terrence Bud Crawford and Virgil Ortiz. And even then, he gave them both a very tough night. That makes Cissokho's performance even more impressive. He boxed beautifully from the outside, used range in his jab, and lateral movement to frustrate Kavaliauskas. Whenever Kavaliauskas tried to close the gap, Cissokho pivoted out or tied him up, refusing to let the Lithuanian settle into any rhythm. Cissokho may not be the flashiest welterweight out there, but he's undefeated, technically sound, and ready for a top 10 opponent. A matchup with someone like Rashidi Ellis or Jaron Boots Ennis could tell us even more about how far this kid can really go. For Emanuel Navarrete, a unification with Joe Cordina or O'Shaquie Foster would be legacy defining. Fights that he need. But if he wants a fresh challenge, lightweights waiting with bigger names and bigger risk. For Raymond Muratalla, he's on fire. Top Rank has a star in the making. And if he can stay active and pick off another top 10 lightweight by the year's end, a title shot is almost guaranteed. For Souleymane Cissokho, he's a dark horse in a welterweight mix, but performances like this put him closer to the spotlight. It's time for a bigger name in his next fight. What do you think about tonight's fights? Did Suarez surprise you with how well he handled Emanuel Navarrete? Is Raymond Muratalla ready for Shakur Stevenson or Javante Tank Davis? And does Cissokho have what it takes to shake up the welterweight division? Drop your thoughts and comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on an update. This is ZABoxingNation, and if you're new here, keep your hands up, and I'll catch you in the next one.